The Met Gala, the most theatrical night in celebrity culture. A place where fashion goes to either transcend humanity or embarrass it publicly in front of millions. A night where the world's most beautiful, most powerful, and most chronically online people gather under one roof to pretend they're all friends. And on this particular evening, something happened that nobody saw coming. Something that started as awkward small talk and ended as the hottest rumor on the internet. Bad Bunny, Sabrina Carpenter, together. Hold on, don't scroll, this gets weirder. Shh, turn the volume up, but keep it low. This is Rap Deepest Secrets, the one place the labels can't control, exposing the codes, the cover-ups, the real cost of fame. Now back to the video. Bad Bunny, reggaeton royalty, international sex symbol, a man who makes grown adults lose all rational thought, walks into the Met Gala looking like he was sent from another dimension specifically to ruin everyone's composure. As usual. But here's where the plot thickens. Bad Bunny doesn't just walk in and sip champagne in a corner like a normal person. No, he runs directly into Kris Jenner, Kim Kardashian, and Kendall Jenner. Yes, those Jenners, the same Kendall Jenner who was once romantically linked to him. The cameras catch the whole thing, and for one very long, very uncomfortable second, it is awkward. At least that's what it looks like at first. Because then, plot twist number 1, footage from later in the evening tells a completely different story. They're laughing, they're talking, they actually look like they're enjoying each other's company. Kris Jenner, professional chaos coordinator, appears completely unbothered. Kim looks perfectly polished as always, and Bad Bunny looks like a man who has handled this situation before and will handle it again without breaking a sweat. Which, honestly, respect. Most people can barely make eye contact with their ex at the grocery store. This man runs into the entire Jenner-Kardashian industrial complex at the Met Gala and handles it like a diplomat. A very attractive diplomat in a very good outfit. But here's where the story takes its real turn. Paparazzi, those tireless sentinels of celebrity movement, caught something interesting after the event. Paparazzi caught Sabrina Carpenter and Bad Bunny arriving at after-parties and leaving them together. Now, for context, Sabrina Carpenter is not just some random pop star. She is the woman who spent the better part of the last year surviving what the internet has dubbed one of music's messier alleged cheating situations. Her ex, Barry Keoghan, was accused by online sleuths of stepping out with a TikToker, a rumor that blew up, then collapsed, then got complicated when the TikToker in question walked it back entirely, claiming she'd never met the man and had been, of all things, recovering from spinal surgery. Was it true? Was it not? Barry Keoghan himself went on a podcast and denied the whole thing. The internet, predictably, remains divided. What is not in dispute is this. Sabrina Carpenter has had a rough go of it romantically, and now her name is sitting right next to Bad Bunny's in the rumor mill, spinning at full speed. Is this a rebound, a romance, a PR moment, or something else entirely?
Let's talk about Bad Bunny for a moment, because the internet has already said everything there is to say about him being objectively magnetic, and there's no point pretending otherwise. What's actually interesting about Bad Bunny is his consistency. Every single year, at every single major event, this man finds a way to be the most talked about person in the room, without ever seeming like he's trying. He doesn't do press runs about his personal life, he doesn't post cryptic Instagram captions, he just shows up, does whatever he does, and leaves the rest of the world to figure it out. This year's Met Gala was no exception. And here's the thing that gets buried under all the tabloid noise. The way he handled that run-in with the Jenners wasn't just graceful, it was strategic. Whether intentional or not, Bad Bunny effectively demonstrated to the world that he is a man who moves forward without drama. He didn't avoid them, he didn't make a scene, he engaged, he smiled, and he kept it moving. And then he left with Sabrina Carpenter. If that's not a masterclass in narrative control, nothing is. Here's where the twist comes in, the one the headline doesn't tell you. Bad Bunny is allegedly already in a relationship. A woman named Gabriella has been linked to him in recent months. Not Kendall, not Sabrina. Someone else entirely. Someone who exists mostly outside the bright, blinding light of celebrity gossip. So what exactly is going on here? Is Bad Bunny in an open relationship, as some sources suggest? Is this all just a misreading of two famous people leaving the same party? Or is there something real developing between them? Two people who, when you think about it, have both spent recent years in the public eye with their personal lives dissected and debated by strangers on the internet. Nobody knows, and that, frankly, is the point. Speaking of things you don't want to miss, if you're watching this and haven't subscribed yet, do it right now. Hit that subscribe button. This channel drops pop culture coverage every single day, and trust, you do not want to find out about the next plot twist from someone else's comment section. Here's the honest read on all of this, stripped of the speculation. Bad Bunny navigated a potentially explosive social situation at the Met Gala with total composure. Sabrina Carpenter, after a genuinely difficult chapter in her personal life, was spotted having what appeared to be a good time. Two people left an after-party at similar times. The internet, in its infinite wisdom, immediately decided they must be in love. Could they be? Sure, stranger things have happened in celebrity world, a place where logic goes to die and publicists go to survive on antacids and black coffee. Sabrina and Bad Bunny would, objectively, be one of the more interesting celebrity pairings of the decade. She's a pop phenomenon, he's a cultural force. Together, they would break the internet so thoroughly it might not recover for weeks. But here's what's also true. Sometimes two famous people are just in the same place at the same time. Sometimes a glance is just a glance. Sometimes leaving a party together means they happened to walk out the same door because it was the only door. The real story, whatever it is almost certainly more complicated, more human, and less glamorous than the rumor suggests. Which, if history is any guide, means the internet version will be better. Bad Bunny looked incredible. The Jenner run-in was awkward, then wasn't. Sabrina Carpenter deserves good things. The truth about whether any of this is real is somewhere between absolutely and absolutely not. And somewhere out there, a publicist is either thrilled or having a very long night. Rate this potential couple from 1 to 10 in the comments, and while you're down there, tell everyone what you actually think is going on. Because honestly, the comment section usually figures it out before the tabloids do. And before you go, subscribe to the channel. New videos drop every single day. Pop culture, tea, rumors, truth, and everything in between. You've already watched this far. You clearly have good taste. Don't let it go to waste. See you on the next one.